That's right. Welcome everyone to episode 100 of NoDQ&A video right here on NoDQ.com. I got the party hat here as many of you requested. Last night was Monday Night Raw. The road to WrestleMania 28 is officially underway. The Undertaker is back. Hair extensions and all apparently. Got a lot of questions here about Raw. Not really any questions about TNA, but if you want me to answer TNA questions, make sure you go to formspring.me/AaronRift. But for now, let's get down to the questions that we do have, shall we? Are you annoyed to see Undertaker versus Triple H at WrestleMania again? I understand it's a storyline, but does WWE listen to the fans? Because 90% want Undertaker to face someone different at WrestleMania. Your thoughts, or does Undertaker request to face him behind the scenes? I've mentioned this several times before. It personally does not bother me that Undertaker is facing Triple H again. The card for WrestleMania 28 is already shaping up nicely. All the top guys have key matches. You have John Cena with The Rock. The seeds have been planted now for CM Punk versus Chris Jericho, so they're going to be busy. And it just makes sense to have Triple H as the guy to face Undertaker because you can play up the fact that Triple H has already lost twice now to Undertaker at WrestleMania, and will he be embarrassed a third time at WrestleMania? Desperate men do desperate things. I mean, this is something that WWE can put in as the storyline. And also you have Shawn Michaels. Is Shawn Michaels going to be involved this time? Last year it was rumored that he would be the special guest referee. They can do it this year. Will Shawn Michaels side with his best friend, or will he side with the guy that ended his career? So they got that storyline they can do. I'm fine with the match. And WWE can always do a swerve. It's not necessarily, it hasn't been confirmed yet that it's going to be Triple H versus Undertaker. I mean, Undertaker came out and Triple H just left the ring. So that has caused some to speculate that this match isn't going to happen now. So we'll just have to wait and see. But if it is Undertaker and Triple H, I think it'll be a great match regardless. Hey Aaron, what do you think about Kofi Kingston's future? Although he's still not great on the mic and his character is a bit stale, he created an internet frenzy with his handstand at the Royal Rumble and he pinned The Miz cleanly the next night. Is he on the up? Well, it certainly seems like Kofi Kingston is getting a renewed push in WWE, and definitely the whole situation with Evan Bourne was not doing Kingston himself any favors, but now that Bourne is suspended again, I guess WWE is going to give Kofi a renewed singles push, which I think is a good thing. I think Kofi was a guy who a few years ago was very close to getting to the top level, and things did not work out when Randy Orton called him stupid, and then Kofi just kind of went back to the mid-card. But now Kofi has a new shot, a new opportunity, so hopefully he makes the most of it, and maybe 2012 will be a big year for Kofi Kingston. We'll just have to see. Aaron, congratulations on the 100th episode, mate. Big fan from Australia. Just wanted to know your thoughts on the Raw Super Show. It seemed to have more star power than the Royal Rumble, especially with The Undertaker's return. I thought Raw was a very good show this week. I mean, they are really focusing now on WrestleMania 28, and usually this period between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania is one of the best periods for WWE because they have their focus on WrestleMania, and they're going to start pushing the matches really hard. We saw, like I said, the seeds planted for CM Punk versus Chris Jericho, and then Daniel Bryan coming out in CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan, very good match. Although I was kind of confused. I mean, I love that Cornette face banner that was in the crowd, but why did they show it during CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan? Didn't make much sense to me. And but overall very good Raw, and the storyline advances between Kane and John Cena. Will Cena finally embrace the hate? Obviously, it's leading to some sort of match at Elimination Chamber to finally settle the feud. And so far so good, I think, for the WrestleMania build. But they still have 8 weeks to screw it up. Or is it more than 8 weeks? 8, 10 weeks, whatever. Do you feel Mr. Laurinaitis, how dare you, should be fired? I mean, as much as I hate the guy, he does make for great TV, and me being in attendance last night, the reaction he got was louder than Cena's. Here's the thing. I mean, John Laurinaitis is not the best guy on the mic, and he's not the most charismatic guy, but he does get a reaction out of the people, and he plays the role of the ass kisser really well. I mean, when Triple H talked about Laurinaitis possibly joining the Kiss My Ass Club, and Laurinaitis put on the chapstick and got on his knees, I thought that was great. And yeah, the segment worked really well. I mean, everyone was giving Laurinaitis the thumbs down. The people were really into it. So I liked it, and for the time being, I'm fine with him being part of the Raw storylines. I mean, for a while, I thought this guy was changed the channel kind of heat, but now I think maybe if they don't put too much focus on him, I think that it's okay having him in that role on Raw, maybe as the ass kisser or the guy desperately trying to keep his job, but at the same time he's really a jerk or whatever. So yeah, I'm okay with it. Hey Aaron, who do you think will have the best overall match at WrestleMania 28? Punk versus Jericho, Triple H versus Undertaker, or Rock versus Cena? I personally think that Punk versus Jericho will be the best wrestling match. Your thoughts, please. I agree with you. I mean, I would be surprised if CM Punk versus Jericho did not steal the show at WrestleMania 28. And that's one of the matches people have been wanting to see for years. And Undertaker versus Triple H will be very good in the sense of it'll probably be just an intense brawl and the whole storyline of will Undertaker's streak end. So there'll be a lot of drama in that match and a lot of people wanting to see what happens there. And Rock versus Cena, of course, is all about the star power and about the dynamic with the fans cheering and booing Cena. And just the crowd heat for that match will be so over the top that those two guys could put each other in rest holds for the whole match and the people are still going to be into it. So, yeah, I mean, WrestleMania is looking really good at this point. And like I said earlier, they have a lot of time to screw it up, but hopefully they stay focused and WrestleMania 28 doesn't end up being a disappointment because, I mean, for me personally, WrestleMania more times than not fails to live up to the hype. WWE does such a great job hyping up these pay-per-views, but sometimes, when it comes right down to it, the actual show isn't all that good. But this year it has a lot of potential, and I think it will be one of the better WrestleManias. I just my gut feeling at this point. Daniel Bryan is acting like a cowardly heel, and the fans are starting to turn on him. So why the hell is dumbass Michael Cole still hollering about him being a nerd and a dweeb, etc., when Cole is the most hated person in WWE? Very good question there, and I would like to know the answer as well. I mean, at the Royal Rumble, Daniel Bryan came out and Cole was still burying him, and I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, that's the thing I don't like about the Michael Cole character. If he's going to be a heel, he should be a heel, and if you're going to be a heel, you support the heels. But the fact that he's being a heel and at the same time trying to be like a babyface announcer and burying the heel, I mean, it just doesn't work for me at all. And they really need to go in one direction with Cole's character and stick to it. Why did WWE make it a point to say that Ultimate Warrior was basically just a cool entrance and didn't provide anything after the bell, but then they do the whole Brodus Clay thing where he's all about his entrance? It seems hypocritical. Once again, I agree with you. The thing about the Ultimate Warrior is, yes, he was an entrance, basically. But he was an entrance that made the company millions and millions and millions of dollars. So, Ultimate Warrior was a big deal, whether WWE wants to admit it or not, whether the locker room and Ultimate Warrior's peers want to admit it. He was a huge deal. I mean, next to Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior was the biggest star the company had. And I guess politics got in the way or whatever, and Warrior's run fell a little bit short. Could have gone a little bit longer. But during the time he was there, he made a huge impact. No doubt about it. Hey, Aaron, I am by no means a Cena fan, but why bring The Rock in from his movies to face Cena? They could give it to someone who deserves a WrestleMania match. WrestleMania is all about doing something special, and it's all about the spectacle. So you want to do the biggest match possible. And at WrestleMania, you also want to do dream matches. The Rock versus John Cena is a huge dream match, one of the biggest dream matches that anybody could come up with. It's something that was talked about for years and years, and it's finally happening. It's something we never thought would happen. I mean, The Rock said in interview after interview that he was done with wrestling, that he was never coming back. Somebody asked him if he was going to face John Cena, and he kind of just laughed it off and said, yeah, that's a good one. But it's actually happening. And for any wrestler that gets upset about this is, quite frankly, just a mark. I mean, if you're not in this business for money, as Gorilla Monsoon once said, you're a damned fool. And believe me, The guys that are going to be on the WrestleMania card will not be complaining when their payout comes in for WrestleMania, because The Rock is going to bring huge business to WWE WrestleMania. It could break 1 million pay-per-view buys. Who knows at this point, but it's going to do big business, and all those guys in the locker room are going to make a lot of money because of The Rock. So I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of complaining, to be honest with you. So maybe Sheamus will challenge Daniel Bryan. But what if Big Show wins the title? It would be nice to have him as champion one last time and have him face Sheamus like a Hogan/Andre type of match. It could be Sheamus's biggest challenge to date. This is the thing here. It could go so many ways right now. I mean, we know Sheamus has got the spot for WrestleMania, but who knows who's going to be world champion by then? They could keep it on Daniel Bryan. We have the Elimination Chamber match coming up, so it's looking like Daniel Bryan's going to be defending in the Elimination Chamber. They could put it on Big Show. They could put it on Randy Orton. They could put it on Mark Henry if Henry's able to compete, with his injuries right now. Any of those matches they could do with Sheamus. And, I'm fine with whatever they do. Like I said on the previous video, this is an opportunity for WWE to experiment. It doesn't really make such a big difference as to who's in the world title match because, like I said, people are buying the pay-per-view. When I say everyone's buying the pay-per-view for Rock versus Cena, I'm talking about the vast majority of the casual fans. The person who just turns on the television and watches wrestling, but doesn't really follow it on the internet and, isn't a die-hard fan. Now, for the people watching this video, obviously, Rock versus Cena isn't going to be as big of a deal to some. But to most people, that's what they're buying WrestleMania for. And like I said, doesn't matter what the world title match is. So this is your chance to put Sheamus in a big match situation and see if he can swim or sink. We'll see what happens with Sheamus. But, yeah, I mean, that would be a good match, Sheamus versus Big Show. You could definitely play that up, that Sheamus has got this big task ahead of him. He's got to face the big monster. Although, from what I've heard, apparently it might end up being Big Show versus Shaq. That's the big rumor going around. So I think the likelihood is it's Sheamus versus Bryan, but we'll just have to wait and see. That'll do it for today's 100th episode of No DQ&A video. Thanks as always for watching. Make sure you subscribe, youtube.com/NoDQ&AV. Make sure you unsubscribe if you're not a fan of me spoiling things for you, because like I said, I'm doing my job here, and I'm not going to change things because a few people cannot stay away from the internet. So just keep that in mind, and once again, I apologize, but this is how I do things, so you either deal with it or just go somewhere else. But for those of you sticking around, got a lot more videos to come, got a lot more No DQ&As and text version as well, so make sure you go to NoDQ.com. Stay tuned for all the latest WWE TNA news, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.